This video, I'm just going to sum up why I flipped my class in this year. I've tried it in the past a little bit here and there, but didn't really define it as a flipped classroom. One of the reasons why I wanted to do that is to kind of free me up to help students, work with them one-on-one, small group, kind of a medium-sized group, and that way it also gave them an opportunity in small groups to have discussions, to talk about what they're doing, how they're getting the problem understood, what different ways that you're seeing at your table or in your group that people are doing the work at it. Also to kind of create a group discussion. They can get it started, they can tear it apart, they can discuss it, they can create new ways of solving it that maybe, as a teacher you don't know that they may come up with that way, and that's one of those teachable moments where it's just kind of like, you get the chills when they do that. And then you can also work that into the higher level questions of, for us, Common Core, being able to explain what you're doing to solve the problem and how it works, and create an argument behind that. The other thing is just to have the kids and students have a place to work that is, one, kind of controlled. I know that there's not a lot of distractions. I can kind of keep that to a bare minimum, because a lot of our students that we have in our school do not have a quiet place at home probably to work. So it gives them that opportunity to do that, which kind of takes the pressure off of them of, if you give them a homework assignment at the end of the class period, and they go home and they're confused about it and they don't know what to do, and then they come in and they feel like they're not getting anything out of it, or they're not gaining the knowledge that they need to go on to the next concept and kind of tie things together. So those are kind of some of the main reasons why I did that. A couple other ones is just allowing the parents to look in the classroom. I always tell my parents at conferences, I have an open door policy. If they want to come in and sit in my room, they're more than welcome to. They can see what we're doing. This gives them an opportunity to see what their students are actually being expected to do and what type of work they're being asked to do. I know a lot of my parents of the students that I have would have a very, very hard time doing the math that we do even in 8th grade. So it gives them that kind of a release that the parents aren't now put on the spot and say, hey, I need some help here, and they can't do that. So, and the last thing is just it's something new. You kind of get used to doing the same thing year after year, and you start feeling like, wow, this year just kind of was boring. There wasn't any interesting things going on. So this kind of gives it a different flair to the classroom. It also puts the technology in the kids' hands. I mean, we call them the technology age, but they're still struggling with some of the technology that we do use. But it gives them an opportunity because they're always watching videos. I learn from videos. I'm a softball coach, so I do a lot of research on the web and watch videos of different things that are going on. I take a lot of notes and I use those. So I think the way things are starting to change with the way technology is and the use of flip cams, the use of Skype, Google Hangouts, different things like that, it gives them an opportunity to try different things and to see that, even though you've been doing this for 20 years or so, as some teachers are, and me included, that we're willing to try new things to get them interested in what we're doing, keep them engaged, and they never know what's coming, which I kind of like doing, because I never tell them. I always say I'm not going to share my secrets with you, but there's a reason why we're doing things. So I've really enjoyed the class. It's been a really good opportunity to kind of look at what I've done in class in the past and say, how can next year, how can I even get more specific and try new different things? So even this next semester, I'm going to be working with using QR codes more on assignments and giving them the opportunity to find different websites, different videos that, even though I've made them or I've used them from Khan Academy or other people on the web, they get a chance to look at those and use them as a part of their classroom stuff. So all in all, I really enjoyed it, and I think there's something here that we can, as for me, I can work into and do a great job with. So thank you.